What's up, everybody? How is it going? It is so gorgeous out here on the Watermark Water Taxi. I'm Sheena, Brooke. This is Dylan Altman. We are so excited to be here at the Annapolis Songwriters Festival, riding around, singing songs with me and my songwriter Dylan, and my trusty BOSE S1 Pro Plus speaker letting us wirelessly just jam out here. And we're going to get started. I can't wait. Dylan, you are one of my favorite songwriters. I'm so glad that you're doing this with me. And we're going to get started with my first question. You know, this is especially from you. You've written so many songs, some famous, some that probably no one's ever heard. You know, what's the song you're most proud of? Like, whether it's because it's clever or because it meant a lot or it helped you heal. I mean, it's a loaded question, like most of these, but what's the song you're most proud of? Tell us why and play it for us.
Well, you know, I thought about this question, and, you know, I was trying to be all serious and find that one song that I wrote that had the most meaning. But at the end of the day, I can say that that song would be my biggest hit, the Jake Owen Barefoot Blues Unite.
One of my favorite songs.
And the reason for that is not necessarily my best song, though for the genre in which it is, it's about an 11 on a 10 scale for how it came together.
Yeah.
It has all the components that you would want in a song like that. And what I love the most about it is it's very authentic, because the story I always tell about it is I was at a U2 concert in Philadelphia in 1988 and saw all these people holding up lighters, 100,000 people holding up lighters. And that was the kind of impetus for the song. So I told them that, and that became that hook in the chorus, shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of the rock show. And it's just capturing that moment of youth when everything is just all about possibilities and joy and hedonism. And it's a life-changing song for myself and my co-writers. Jake Owen himself. I've encountered so many writers in Nashville, young writers, who tell me that song made them want to come down to Nashville. So again, it may not be my best song, but it's my favorite song because it's really done a lot for a lot of people. So.
Yeah, I would agree. Me too.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's do it.
Shining bright, edge of the water, we were feeling alright. Back down a country road, the girls are always hot and the beer is ice cold. Cadillac, horns in the hood, my buddy Frankie had his dad hook him up good. The girls smiled and we rolled about 8, hop in the back, then we cruised to the riverside. Whoa, never gonna grow up, whoa, never gonna slow down. Yeah, we were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. Whoa, we were doing it right, whoa, we were coming alive, whoa, caught up in a summer barefoot blue jean night. Hey,
Yeah.
have a good day. Eyes and auburn hair, sitting looking pretty by the fire in a lawn chair. New to town and new to me, her ruby red lips, they were sipping on a sweet tea. Shot me a look like a shooting star, so I grabbed a beer and my old guitar. Then we sat around till the break of dawn, howling and singing our favorite songs. Whoa, never gonna grow up, whoa, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. Whoa, we were doing it right. Whoa, yeah, coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a summer barefoot blue jean. Whoa, never gonna grow up. Ha, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. Whoa, yeah, coming alive. We're caught up in the southern summer barefoot blue jeans. Thank you.
That is one of my favorite songs. Like you said, like so many people, I just...
Well, it's just, it captures that, like again, everyone can relate to that.
Oh, yeah.
Who grew up, who's alive, and made it through their teenage years, even if it was not the best teenage years.
Yeah.
There was always that moment of some kind of joy in there. It's just about capturing that. And, you know, I'm also proud of that song because I grew up in New Jersey, and it's very New Jersey. And I mean, it's very anthemic.
Yeah.
Like Bruce or Bon Jovi with the woes, all those woes.
I mean,
That's me. I'll tell you, those are my woes.
I like it. As an artist, I close most of my shows with that song, and so I just...
That's right. I forgot about that.
It speaks to that anthemic thing about it, which is so rad.
Yeah.
All right, okay, my next question. Prolific songwriter that you are, and working song, we were just talking about the hustle of a songwriter, and just that it's just, you know, we work towards different things. We're playing events, we're writing songs, we're writing for other people, with other people, for ourselves. I have seen you play with your band, which is amazing. What's the most recent thing, the freshest song that you can pull off and play from you right now?
That has been like cut by somebody?
Recently written, whatever comes to mind when I say that, because like I said, there's so many facets of being a songwriter, so maybe the most recent cut you've had would be great, and tell us about it, who you wrote it
So
with. You know?
this is a song, I wrote it a few years back, but it's the most recent cut. I have a blues band down back in Nashville. That's a thing I do on the side, Dylan Altman Blues Band. So I love R&B and blues and soul in addition to the pop and country and everything. So I wrote one day with these guys, and we wrote this song that came to the attention of Kingfish, a wonderful new blues artist out there, young guy from Mississippi, great guitar player, great singer, and he cut this song, and it's supposed to be on his new album coming out in January, and this is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. It's a very R&B soul tune that live we get to really solo on, but tonight I'll just do it for you real simple.
Yeah, okay.
So it's called Nothing But Your Love. Had my buddies, had my work, had my weekend. I was running, there was nothing I was needing. But then you crashed in with that angel grin, and it was only then I knew nothing but your love will do. There ain't nobody else compares to you. Ain't no going back now, everything has changed now. Only thing that gets me through, nothing but your love will do. Girl, it's true, you know you ruined me for anybody else, yeah. If we were ever not together, I'd be by myself. It'd be a waste of time to even try to find someone who lights the night like you. Nothing but your love will do. There ain't nobody else compared to you. There ain't no going back now, everything has changed now. Only thing that gets me through, nothing but your love will do. Yeah, and it feels like, woo, where I wanna be now, woo, make it hard to breathe now. You're the one thing that I just can't lose. Nothing but your love will do. There ain't nobody else compared to you. Kingfish.
I'm gonna look for that. That is great.
So you guys know this is called Ego Alley.
The Yo Alley?
Ego
Ego.
Alley. It's where it's like the cruising strip for everything.
Oh, okay.
Ego Alley. The boats say it all. The big old boats. Man, all right. We've got one more question on our interview show, and probably my favorite question. I always save it for last, or try to. And being a songwriter, being an artist, it's not like an easy path, even for the most successful. And however you measure that success. Play me a song that's changed your life, whether you heard it and wanted to be a writer the way that we talked about the Blue Jean Line, or you wrote it and it changed, healed you. Music has this amazing power and ability, whether it's deep and serious, or even just something like, this was just so fun to write. So play me what changed your life, yours or someone else.
Well, so I grew up in a musical household. My father's a composer, piano player. So I was playing piano at the age of 5, and I was good at it, but I wasn't anything great at it. But they listened to a lot of music, him and my mother, and I had a sister 10 years older than me, listened to great music. And in the 80s, me and my big brother would sit every Sunday morning and listen to American's Top 40 with Casey Kasem. So that was all great. But the song that changed my life, I can honestly say, was Jump by Van Halen. So it was 1984, I was 13, and I saw the video for Jump on MTV. I don't know if you've ever seen that video.
I don't know that I have.
There's no bells and whistles, it's just the 4 of them mugging for the camera, miming to this song, and Eddie Van Halen is grinning ear to ear the whole time, plays guitar amazing, he looks so cool, and that's what I wanted to do. That moment, I wanted to be a rock star.
That was it.
Undeniably. And I picked up a guitar, I started taking lessons, and I haven't looked back.
Let's hear it.
So I'll just give you a little taste of it. So.
Give it.
See ya.
Guys, thank you so much for coming along. I'm obsessed.
I get up, and nothing gets me down. You gotta talk, gotta touch it all around. And I know, baby, just how you feel. You gotta roll with the punches to get to what's real. So can't you see me standing here? I got my back against a record machine. I ain't the worst that you see. But can't you see what I mean? Whoa, I might as well jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. There it is.
Oh, I love it.
Not really a good acoustic guitar song, but I think the point was gotten across.
I didn't hate an acoustic. Listen,
All
I
right.
like anything stripped down in acoustic. Thank you so much, Dylan.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the Watermark Water Taxi for letting us just cruise on down the beautiful water here at the Annapolis Songwriters Festival. And thank you again to my BOSE S1 Pro Plus, making Dylan sound so good today. I'm so excited. I will see you all tomorrow. And don't forget that there's live music all weekend long. You can hear him sound checking over there. It's going to be so good. So much talent, so many BMI songwriters. I'll see you out there, and we'll see you live here tomorrow.